Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I always wanted to try out a projector, but I didn't want to spend hundreds of dollars on one, and I think I found the perfect solution if you want to dip your toes into the world of high-def projection for the first time like me. I here have the top vision LED projector, and in this video let's check out everything there is about this product, and in the end I'll tell you if it is any good. So let's get on with the video. Now, this projector retails for £209 at the time of reviewing, but there are discount codes and I will leave everything in the description box down below. First, let's unbox it. So here you have the HDMI cable included, pretty neat. Then inside this package, we have got the AVI audio cable and the manuals. And finally, we have the remote as well. The buttons are nice and clicky, and the remote feels very nice to hold in your hands. Moving on to the main event, this is the projector and it is in white color. It feels really nice to touch and the build quality is pretty decent. In the front, you have the IR sensor and the lens, which is covered via this cap. To one side, you have the fan to keep it cool. On the other side, you've got the control dials to control things like the focus and keystone correction. And here's a compartment which clips open, and inside you have the dust filter so you can remove that and clean it. And at the back we have the power port along with another IR sensor for the remote, two USB ports, a headphone jack, AVI audio port, and then we have two HDMI ports. There are another set of grills here for the inbuilt speaker. Now at the bottom, there are rubber feet along with the screw bit which allows you to adjust the height. We'll test out in a moment, so please do stick around. And you also have holes to use a tripod or mount this projector wherever you want, including onto the ceilings. On the top, we have the touchscreen panel with controls. And yes, you also get the power cable included. Now let's power it up. So guys, this is the first time I'm ever playing with a projector. I never owned one. The touch panel lights up as soon as you connect it to the power. Now let's connect it. Before getting into other details, I wanted to test it out first. So I used my tripod to mount it, found a clean white wall in my home and hooked up the projector with my laptop via HDMI cable, and then started playing videos via Netflix from my laptop. The process was super simple and the result was amazing. The keystone correction dial and the focus dial allowed me to get the right picture, and everything just was perfect. The clarity is good, although you do notice some blur towards the corners, which I'm told is a common thing with projectors. And I'm actually impressed by the sound of the inbuilt speakers. It's not stereophonic or Dolby Digital or anything, but considering the size of this projector, it's pretty decent. It gets loud enough for you to hear everything clearly. Here, have a listen to this. First. I here have it in the new blue color. And the sound capability doesn't just end here. This projector allows you to connect external speakers via the AVI cable or even via Bluetooth. That way you can hook up your favorite set of speakers and get that full cinematic sound experience. Now this projector supports native Full HD 1080p resolution, and you can get a pretty large screen area. The manufacturer says that you can get up to 350 inches, but I personally tried over 65 inches and the picture quality still looked pretty decent. Now coming to connections, obviously you can hook up your laptop via HDMI and use the projection as a primary screen or a screen extension. And via this mode, you can play Netflix, YouTube, or anything via your laptop. I found this to be the easiest option to view any kind of content without restrictions via your projector. Now this projector also has USB ports, so if you have movies on hard drives or pen drives, you can simply plug it in and watch movies or pictures via that. The interface is pretty straightforward. You can use the remote control or the touchscreen panel on the top to navigate it. Using this, it allows you to select various categories or input sources like how I'm doing here. I'm selecting the USB drive plugged in and then select the video file and it just plays. Now the settings section gives you controls like picture mode, focus, noise reduction, etc. On the video playback screen, the controls are pretty simple as well. You get the usual play, pause, skip, stop, etc. On the whole, I found the interface pretty simple and easy to navigate, and you can quickly get the hang of it. Now, the height adjustment screw at the bottom is pretty handy as well, as if you don't have the right place to mount or put your projector at the right angle, then using this screw, you can lift up the projector and then via the keystone correction and focus dials, you can get the right angle of the projection. Now, this projector does support Wi-Fi connection with your iOS and Android devices. Here I have my iPad Air. Let's try to connect it. So you need to choose the Wi-Fi network of the projector and connect it via a simple password which is already mentioned in the manual. Once connected, just choose screen mirroring from your control center and you're all set. There is no input lag and everything is super smooth. Now, screen mirroring is a pretty neat option, especially if you want a bigger view for your iPhone or your iPad, then this is absolutely brilliant. But what I noticed is that you connect via Wi-Fi to the projector, which means that there is no other way to get internet onto your iPad or your iPhone. So you will be working offline. Now you can use a USB cable and connect it via that way as well if needed. Now for all you gamers out there, connecting the PS5 is very simple as well. And if you like gaming via a projector, then this is the perfect solution. You can really blow it up as big as needed. The connection was pretty simple. I used the HDMI cable and it just worked. Now a few more things about this projector. The brightness is 9500 lux. I found it okay watching in dark-ish room with little light during daytimes, but the darker you make the room, the better the watching experience will be. There is no bulb like traditional old projectors, so you can get decent lifespan out of this one. The manufacturer mentions the lifespan to be 150,000 hours. That really is a lot of movies, guys. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a decent full HD projector that doesn't break your bank, then you should certainly consider this top vision projector. It's got very decent build quality, the picture quality is pretty neat as well, and you can really project it onto a large display area. The inbuilt speakers are surprisingly good and it offers plenty of connectivity options, including connecting external speakers and soundbars via Bluetooth. I'm very impressed by it and I do recommend this to all who are looking for introducing some fun into your family movie watching time. I'm planning to put up a screen in my garden in the summer along with some sodas and popcorn, invite a few friends around and have a proper outdoor movie experience. I will post it when it happens, so please make sure to follow me on Instagram at RaavMedia. Once again, all the links to the product along with any offer codes available will be in the description box below, so please do check them out. That's all for now. I hope you liked this video. If you have any queries, please do leave them in the comment section down below. And guys, whilst you're there, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button so YouTube algorithm will like my content and push it to more viewers out there. Of course, the subscribe button is just a few pixels away. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. Be a part of Team RaavMedia and support me so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.